Hi mathematicians, welcome to FAC Fluency. Remember that mathematicians who are fluent with their facts are flexible, accurate, and efficient. I am going to show you what it looks like to be flexible, accurate, and efficient as we learn about the strategy called Make 10 today together. To review, you have already learned a little bit about making 10. We learned about combinations of 10 or pairs of 10. Numbers like 1 and 9, or 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 6 and 4, and 5 and 5. Those are number pairs that together equal 10. Well, we're going to use that idea of make 10 to learn about how this strategy can help us when we have numbers that aren't a pair of 10, but we can still make 10. So the first problem that we are going to look at today is 7 plus 5. Again, I'm using my 10 frames to show 7 red counters and 5 yellow counters. With the make 10 strategy, we want to do exactly that. We want to make a group of 10. So I am going to look at this top 10 frame. I see that there are 3 empty boxes. I can move my yellow counters into those 3 empty boxes, and now I have made a 10. I have a group of 10, and I can easily see that 7 plus 5 equals 10, 11, 12. Now, to make sure that we're accurate, we could go back and count each one of our counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that we are accurate. We got the correct answer, but we were more efficient because we made that group of 10 and just counted on 11, 12. Let's try it again with the problem 8 plus 4. Again, I have my two 10 frames. I have modeled my 8 red counters and my 4 yellow counters. So we are going to make a group of 10 by moving some of our yellow counters into our top 10 frame. We have made a group of 10. We can count on 11, 12. So to make sure that we are accurate, again, we can check our thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got an accurate answer, but we were more efficient by finding the group of 10 and counting on. Let's look at one more problem. I want you to look at 9 plus 7. Notice I do not have any 10 frames. I want you to see if you can just picture what those 10 frames would look like in your mind. So think about 9 red counters on a 10 frame and 7 yellow counters on a 10 frame. How could you move those yellow counters to make a group of 10? You are probably thinking about taking one of those yellow counters and moving it to the 9 to make a group of 10. So what we call that is decomposing. We decomposed our 7 into 1 counter and 6 extra counters. We were then able to take our 9 and our 1 and put them together. So we now have our group of 10 plus those 6 extra counters. Adding on from a 10 is simple. We can count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which means that 10 plus 6 equals 16, which means that 9 plus 7 equals 16. We use the strategy make 10. We knew that we were accurate because we could go back to double check that we had the correct sum. We were flexible to look at numbers that are close to a pair of 10 or finding the pair of 10 inside of them to use this make 10 strategy. And it helped us to be efficient because adding on from 10 is a lot quicker and easier than adding with numbers that are not 10. All right, mathematicians, today you learned about the Make 10 strategy, and now you are going to have a chance to practice this strategy in your classroom.